Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot. And today I'll be doing a pull for Cancer, alright, for the week ahead. These are timeless, so whenever you watch this and whenever they apply, alright. And so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you're called to this, welcome. If you are a cross watcher, welcome as well. Heaven knows that I was a cross watcher for many a video. Okay. So, with that being said, I will start with Radlech Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. Then I will clarify with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. And if I need to clarify even further, I will use Sylvia Netzer's Lenormand Truth Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Okay, so let's get into your cards. Let's go. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share. These angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share. No, they don't want to turn. Yeah. I take on the turn. I find myself humorous sometimes. I make myself laugh. What do you want? It's the best. You don't need no other person to make you laugh. Side note. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share. The first card out is Ten of Winter. So there's something coming to an end from the start. And when something comes to an end, something else begins. So that's good. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please. There you have it. First card out is the Empress pointed towards the second card out is the Empress pointed towards the left. See? Empress. Alright. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share what this third card out is. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers. And the next cards out are the Two of Summer in the reverse, I shall read and interpret. The Queen of Summer in the reverse, the Four of Spring in the reverse as well. Okay, so just be OCD with my cards, have them all aligned. It's a little distracting when they're not aligned, and it's annoying. So, okay. And himself is beneath the deck. Alright, so we'll see. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancer. Please clarify, why is the Ten of Winter here in the upright? Please, angels, guides, why is the Ten of Winter here in the upright? Clarified by the Glenkener. We'll see. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share what the Empress pointed towards the left is. Taom the poet. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What does the Two of Summer in the reverse mean? Himself, I saw this before, like it was underneath the deck, so he really wanted to come out. It was attracting my fingers. Yeah, okay, so angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Cancers, please come forward and share. What do you mean by the Queen of Summer in the reverse here? Spirit dancer. Wah! Being free. Excuse me. Please, angels and guides, and one from the highest good who has a message for Cancer, please come forward and share what you mean by the Four of Spring in the reverse. Why is it here in the reverse? And we got Nellis the Alchemist. Okay, let us see. Alright, so the Ten of Winter in the upright signifies the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Okay. And it is clarified by the Glenkener. Now, the Glenkener, I don't know why I just felt like doing that, is the Glenkener, illusion, delusion, lust, projection, clear sight. So it's just this, the way I see it is that this Ten of Winter that you have that is coming to an end was this illusion, this delusion, this thing that was, clouding your judgment, and that you were lustful for a time being, because your vision was clouded. You couldn't see clearly. And now, You can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Yeah, sorry. I just felt like singing. Yes. My voice was not... I did not heat up my... in French we say réchauffer, which means to like stretch. I hadn't stretched my vocal cords, so my voice was like coming in and out. Anyway, I just felt like singing. All right, the Empress is the next card out, pointed towards the left. My right, my left. You're right. But you know what it is. Time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. It's pointed towards the left here because of Taom the poet. More like romantic observation, being mesmerized by something or other. Right? Okay. Taom the poet. Clear sight, poetic, erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief. You just came out of a difficult situation, so you need some time to get back on your feet. And that's why the Empress is pointed towards the left, because you can't really create something amazing when your thoughts are elsewhere. Okay? Your thoughts are elsewhere. You're not getting into serious mischief, but you're not getting into anything serious either. You're just there. You're just there. You're just looking, and you are contemplating. That's what it is. Contemplation. Looking at something. Being like astounded, being like 100% focused on that thing that you're watching, but that thing that you're watching won't really do anything until you don't take action on something. Nothing's gonna happen. A lesson that my father tries to teach me all the time. Okay. Then you have the Four of Cups, Four of Summer, which is the Four of Summer in this deck, in the reverse, which means falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. That is for those who are in relationship. For those who aren't in relationship, this is just any old relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic one. It can be a relationship that you have with yourself. It can be a relationship you have with a sibling, a cousin, a family member, anything of the sort, right? And then that is clarified by himself. And if you notice on this card, he has like three chakras that are like lit up, which is the heart chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Okay. Okie dokie. And let me just check. Okay, so upright means natural law, life force, magic, shamanic powers. So this romantic relationship that is not yet here coming, it is because you need to go through a stage of becoming a master, the magician of your own life, because a shaman is basically a magician. He's a healing man, right? Yes. He just knows things. He knows how to work. Knows how to work things to like to give him the results he wants. So basically, he's a magician in a way of certain. He's a magician of a certain subject that he knows well. Okay, so that is that. So this relationship is not coming in because you have certain things that you need to do. That you have certain lessons you need to learn of utmost importance before you can move on to something else. Right? Then we have the Queen of Summer in the reverse, which is loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. And in the reverse, well, what really jumps out is taking care of others too much. You're not taking care of yourself at all. Basically, because taking care of others is good, but then taking care of them too much is not good for either one of you, because they will not in turn be able to stand and be able to take care of themselves when the time comes, right? What is the duty of someone who is in charge of someone else? Is to get them ready for them to be ready to take care of themselves when the time comes. So, are you really that good at your duties because you are smothering the person or not letting them do something because you think they might fall and hurt themselves? Let me tell you something, okay? I was hit by a car. And I'm sure that if my grandma, okay, could like undo my car accident and take it upon herself, she would have done so. But if she would have done so, I would not have become the person I am today, who is able to stand on her own 2 feet, take care of herself, and so on and so forth. Of course, okay, I can't do everything. I'm aware of that. But I have certain things I've learned because of my life experience, which was very singular to me. Okay? So, what was that? Listen to your heart. You're not listening to your heart, your intuition, insights. You're not really trusting your intuitive insights. And you're not taking care of others. And in so doing, you're not even taking care of yourself. And that is not the best. And that is clarified by the spirit dancer. And the spirit dancer is self-expression, freedom, exploration. Well, because you're not taking care of others. Like, in this case, I think that you're not taking care of yourself. And because of that, you are not really in the right place to take care of others. And what is being called is that you find your self-expression to really be able to embody what you are, so that then you can find the way you can find the way in which you can care for others. You can take care of them, because not everyone can take care of others in the same way, right? Everybody has their own way of doing it. So, what is your way? Look for that. And then we have the Four of Spring in the reverse. And the Four of Spring is be grateful. You have much to celebrate. So at this point, you feel like you don't have much to celebrate. And I say you feel because you have always a lot to be appreciative for. If you just take a moment and look around to see what you have around you, you'll notice that in reality, everything is there for you. Okay. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, which you don't really have at this moment because you're too concentrated on the lack of what it is you want. and then a contingent personal life, which is not here because you are constantly looking at the negatives, right? And then we have Nihilus, the alchemist. And this is showing, this card is the card of you being the alchemist of your life. You can create whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, how much you want, and I'm not going to go on, right? Inner transformation, irrevocable change. So Nihilus the alchemist is saying, you know what? If you're not content with your current situation, okay, if you take charge of yourself, if you transform yourself from inside out, anything that you want is going to become a reality. Anything. Okay, and I mean, this was not the first time that it came up. This also came up with himself, right? When he talks about that, a little bit about the last three cards: self-expression, knowing what it is that really lights you up, learning what you need to do to fully express yourself, so that you can then in turn the Queen of Summer, take care of others, right? So that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, where you will also find a little description of the video and my price. So with that being said, Cancer, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.